Hello YouTube. Today I'm playing Kill Team on my own, which is a shame because it's really great multiplayer. Originally this was released for Xbox 360 on the Live Arcade, and that's where I found it. But now it's on Steam, and if you've got controllers, it's the best way to play it. You can play two controllers on the same computer, split screen. It's maximum two player, although there are four characters to choose from. I absolutely adore this game. I think it's the best twin stick shooter I've ever played. I think it's one of the best multiplayer games I've ever played. It's cheap and cheerful. It only costs a few quid, and although it's not huge, there is enough to keep you going for a while. There are 5 levels, and there are high scores going. I've got some pretty good scores with certain characters. We're going to do. Oh, I can't decide which level to do. Not the first one. That's a bit boring. Teleporter complex with the Tyranids. This is a mess. Right, so you've got your Stern Guard veteran, who's basic big gun guy. Each character gets 3 weapons, so he starts off with a heavy bolter, a little bit better, plasma cannon, a little bit better, the missile launcher. Now, I don't recommend the missile launcher because it's very rapid fire and it's not canon. It's just, well, if you really want that extra chunk of damage, then more power to you. But I prefer something that's a little more fun and just not spammy. It feels spammy, the rocket launcher does, but either of these two, the heavy bolt or the plasma cannon, you'll have a lot of fun with anyway. I mean, it's just the difference between them is negligible. Next one up is Librarian. I almost never use a Librarian. He's one of these mixed characters. He's more melee than ranged, but neither of them are very good. He's got a great special ability, which is he blasts everyone around him once it's charged up. Everyone gets a special ability and it charges up as you kill enemies and you fire it off. His is actually quite good because you can kill a lot of people with it if you're in a lot of orcs or tyranids, and if you're in the middle of a group. And obviously he gets 3 flavors of sword to choose from. The Vanguard veteran is he's so much fun. He's my second favourite character because you just fly about the place chopping people up. His special ability is to engage the jetpack and you go off on one, just fly about the place swinging wildly. He gets a chainsword, a power axe, or the awesome lightning claw. But he's my second favourite, and we're going to be playing today with the Tech Marine, who is a middle-of-the-road character. He's more ranged than melee, but his melee is just good enough that it's actually worthwhile using it. And we're going to stick with the bolter. The special perks, you unlock better perks as you go along, and it depends on what character you have and how you like to play as to what's best. But for him, because his special move is to drop a turret, which does so much damage it's unbelievable over a certain amount of time before it disappears. Usually it's recharged the ability to use it again by the time the turret actually folds up and just goes away. So his is one of the best special abilities. So I always use the special move enhance. Anyway, let's get on with it. I don't suppose I shall finish this mission in just over 10 minutes, but we'll see how far we get.
Sensors suggest the area has been infested by tyranids for quite some time. The orcs must have lost the battle against the tyranids and sealed this part of the ship. You must find a way out.
It's best to just shoot all the time. It's not like you have to worry about ammo.
Frag grenades.
Yeah. Now this first section of the level is actually quite tough, because it's tough at the end of it when you get to the top of the elevator shaft, because there are some ranged Hormagaunts, I think, which is what they're called, the little range Tyranids, and they come at you in the dark, and it's quite difficult to dodge their little green projectiles. So one of the strategies for survival in this is to manage your power-ups and when you use them, because they all last a little while. Ah, turrets. God, I love turrets. Just pop down my own turret, dodge the rockets incoming, and there we are. Left trigger is sprint, very handy at times. Obviously you can't sprint it indefinitely, it has a little time limit, but you can put a little burst of speed, which for a 9-foot walking tank in the far future of genetically engineered superhuman awesomeness, a little burst of speed. And one of the things they talk about in the Ultramarines Omnibus by Graham McNeil, one of my favourite Black Library publications, is something called Astartes Dread, and that is experienced by normal humans when they see an Astartes moving, particularly when it's moving, because something so big should not be able to move so fast. It's like you see a bear running the 100 meters or something in under 10 seconds. I don't know how fast bears run, actually. That's a good question. Answer me in the comments. How fast can a bear run? Oh shit. Health, 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 health. See how quickly that turret just carves through them? Very handy. And here come the shooty ones. Just took a few hits there, but my health regen was still active for a little while there, so I'm still pretty much full. Ah, I thought there was another wave. Never mind. Gene Stealers. Now the big boys start to come out to play.
You have reached the hub of the teleporter complex.
Yeah, this is going to take longer than my time limit. I might do another video at some point so you can see this whole level, but we'll just carry on for the next 6.5 minutes I've got left to my time limit. I am going to pay for this software because I spoke to them, and FBX said that they were going to bring out a mode that would record screen capture and not just with games through using DirectX, so I will be able to record older games later on. A warrior. Have a grenade, you prick. Grenades have their uses, but they're really just throwaway items.
The teleporter is filled with orc battle cargo. We suspect the cruiser is preparing for a planetary invasion. The more you destroy, the less they can use against the Forge World. Rapid fire.
When you've got more than one player, well, we only got 2 players, the maximum. Both of you can have active power-ups, right? And if you're standing close to each other, then you both get the benefits of both power-ups. So the ultimate combination is one of you having rapid fire and the other one having quad fire, which makes you fire 4 bullets every time. That is a quad fire, actually, you'll see this. So if one of you's got a quad fire and the other one's got a rapid fire, it's devastation, especially with the Devastator, whose power-up is just more rapid fire, so it allows for insane rapid fire. Ugh. I'll save that for the way back. And that. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a lot easier with two, I'll tell you that. Yes. I'm going to be wanting that. One. Two. Three. Get on it then. Place the charges. Have I missed something here? There we go. Points. Haha, I remember this bit. Do not make the mistake I made the first time I did this. Do not turn around and engage. The enormous walking tank thing that has just somehow snuck up on you. Yes, you must run from the Carnifex. You don't have to blow up every one of these, just pop one off when you see him nearby. If you start shooting too crazily, then you'll take out the ones near you and take a lot of damage. Just gotta keep him going slow enough so he doesn't catch you. Ooh, Got one there, look, just did exactly what I told you not to do.